If you own a BMW, there's a 90% chance you're only using about half of what your key fob can actually do. And one of these, number 10, literally lets you park your car from outside while you're standing on the sidewalk. Your dealer didn't show you this. BMW didn't explain it. It's not in any brochure they handed you. Today, you're getting all 19. Let's go. The basics that aren't actually basic. Hack number 1. Ventilate your car before you open the door. Here's what it does. One button hold, and your windows drop automatically before you even touch the door. How to do it? Press and hold the unlock button. Windows roll down. Keep holding, and the sunroof tilts open too. Release, and everything stops exactly where it is. Why it matters? On a hot day, you've just dropped your cabin temperature before you ever set foot inside. This works on E, F, and G series BMWs, US drivers. There's a catch-on window closing I'll cover in a second. Hack number 2. Close those windows remotely. Here's something BMW actually disables on US spec cars. And the reason is genuinely frustrating. American regulations require you to have a direct line of sight to a vehicle when its windows are closing remotely. So BMW just turns the feature off by default. In Europe, works perfectly. Press and hold the lock button and everything seals back up. On a US car, you may be able to unlock this through dealer coding or a third-party tool. But right out of the factory, this one is a bureaucratic casualty. You bought the hardware. You just can't use it. Hack number 3. Remote start with 3 clicks. No app needed. Almost nobody knows this works without the app. If your BMW supports remote engine start, most F and G series cars from around 2018 onward do. Point the fob at your car and press the lock button 3 times fast. Engine starts. Climate control picks up exactly where you left it. Car stays locked the whole time. To kill the engine remotely, press the trunk button 3 times. Note, this feature is not on by default. Activate it at Car, Settings, Climate Comfort, Preconditioning/Ventilation, Remote Engine Start. If it's grayed out, check for a software update before assuming your car doesn't support it. Hack number 4. Auto fold mirrors on lock. What it does, your mirrors fold in automatically every time you lock. How? On G-Series cars with power folding mirrors, go to Settings, Doors/Key, Mirror Folding, and toggle it on. Lock the car. Mirrors fold. Unlock. They deploy. Why it matters? In a tight garage or a narrow street. This is the difference between a clean mirror and a snapped one. Set it once, never think about it again. We're 4 in. Here's where it starts getting interesting. Because the next set of features are the ones that make people genuinely angry they didn't know sooner. The driver profile tricks. Hack number 5. Your fob remembers your entire setup. What it does, your key fob can be linked to a full driver profile. Seat position, mirror angles, steering column height, climate settings, navigation preferences. All of it. How? Go into the car alone with just one fob. Configure everything exactly how you like it. Then in iDrive under BMW ID, link that profile to your vehicle key. When your partner does the same with their fob, the car becomes 2 completely different cars depending on who unlocks it. Why it matters? No more resetting the seat every time someone else drove it. The car just knows. Note, on newer models, look for automatic driver recognition via vehicle key in your BMW ID menu. Hack number 6. Link 2 keys to one profile. This one's for the people who occasionally use their spare and hate finding everything shifted around. On BMW operating system 8 and later, go to iDrive, BMW ID, add key. Enable automatic detection, and the system pairs both fobs to the same profile. Both keys, one consistent experience. Quick, 2-minute setup. BMW actually buried the next one in a double click. Most people lock their car and walk away without ever knowing it's there. Security tricks. Hack number 7. Disable the motion sensor so you can leave someone inside. What it does, turns off the interior alarm sensor so a person or pet in the car doesn't trigger it while you're gone. How? Press the lock button twice in quick succession. First press locks the doors. Second press disables the motion detector. The red indicator light in your rearview mirror will change from blinking to a solid dot. That's your confirmation it worked. When you unlock again, the sensor re-enables automatically. Note, this also disables the tilt sensor. Don't use this in a sketchy area. It's a comfort feature, not a security upgrade. Hack number 8. Start your BMW with a completely dead key fob. This one has saved people from roadside panic more than once. What it does, lets you start the car even with a dead fob battery. How? Hold the key fob directly against the small key symbol marked on the right side of your steering column. Then press the start/stop button as normal. BMW's Comfort Access system includes an inductive pickup coil in the steering column specifically for this emergency. It reads a passive signal from the fob's transponder chip. No battery required. Why it matters? You don't need to call anyone, buy a battery on the spot, or wait for roadside assistance. The hardware is already there. You just have to know where to hold it. Hack number 9. The panic button is a safety tool, not just an accident. Most people hit this by mistake and scramble to turn it off. Here's the reframe. In an unsafe situation, walking to your car alone at night, feeling followed in a parking structure, the panic button triggers every horn and hazard light on your car simultaneously from a distance. The noise is immediate and hard to ignore. Press unlock to cancel it. That's it. One button, significant deterrent. All right, we're about halfway through. The next segment is where most people's jaws drop. I'm not exaggerating. The display key and digital key. Hack number 10. Park your car from the sidewalk. This is the one I teased at the start, and it's real. The BMW display key, the optional large fob with a 2.2-inch color touchscreen, has a feature called remote control parking. Hold the side trigger on the fob and use the touchscreen arrows to move your car forward or backward while you're standing outside the vehicle. It moves at roughly 1 mile per hour for a maximum of about 1.5 car lengths. Ultrasonic sensors and cameras monitor everything around the car and will stop it if they detect an obstacle. The use case BMW designed this for: parking in a space so tight you physically cannot open the door after pulling in. Park nose in, get out first, then use the key to push the car the rest of the way in. It works. It's available on select 7 Series, X5, and X7 models with the Parking Assistant Professional package. Yes, it feels like something from a movie. Yes, it actually works in real life. Hack number 11. The display key screen shows your car's live status. Beyond parking, the display key's touchscreen lets you check, from up to 984 feet away, whether every door and window is locked, your current fuel range, brake fluid level, any active check engine alerts, and whether the alarm is armed. Swipe through the menus exactly like a small smartphone. The key charges via micro USB or wirelessly on your car's charging tray. It's essentially a miniature dashboard you carry in your pocket. Hack number 12. Your iPhone is already a BMW key. You just haven't set it up. Since 2021, most new BMWs support the BMW digital key. Your iPhone, Apple Watch, or compatible Android device becomes a fully functional car key, stored in Apple Wallet. How? Open the My BMW app, select the digital key tile, tap Start Setting Up, and place your iPhone on the wireless charging tray. That's the setup. From that point, hold your phone to the driver's door handle to unlock. Place it on the tray, press Start/Stop. On newer models with BMW Digital Key Plus and ultra-wideband technology, you don't even take the phone out of your pocket. The car detects your approach and unlocks automatically. Same experience as Comfort Access with the physical fob. Hack number 13. Share your car key digitally with built-in restrictions. Here's what most people miss about BMW's digital key sharing. Yes, you can share access with up to 5 people through the app, but you can send a restricted key, one that caps the car's top speed and limits acceleration. It sends via iMessage to any compatible iPhone, no BMW account required on their end, and you can revoke it instantly. No physical key to track down, no dealer visit. You give access, you take it away. That's the level of control BMW built into this. Almost nobody uses the next one. It's one of the most practical features on the list. Comfort hacks. Hack number 14. Long press the trunk button. Just the trunk. What it does, opens the trunk only while keeping every door locked. How? Hold the trunk button on your fob for about 2 seconds instead of a quick tap. Why it matters? Grocery run, parking lot, valet scenario. Trunk pops. Rest of the car stays sealed. This is standard on virtually all modern BMWs and almost universally ignored. Hack number 15. 1 press unlocks the driver door. 2 presses unlocks everything. BMW ships most cars with staged unlocking by default. First press unlocks the driver door only. Second press unlocks all doors. It's a deliberate security design. Prevents someone nearby from rushing a passenger door the moment they hear a click from across a parking lot. But if you find it annoying and want all doors on first press, you can change it. Go to iDrive, Settings, Doors/Key, Unlocking. 2-minute fix for something that bothers people daily. Hack number 16. The standard fob survives a wash cycle. This isn't advice. It's documented reality from thousands of BMW owners. The standard flat key fob, the one with the BMW roundel, is sealed well enough to survive an accidental trip through the washing machine and come out working. The display key is a different story. Treat that one like a smartphone. Rain is fine, submersion is not. But for the standard fob, a wash isn't automatically a death sentence. Advanced and legacy hacks. Hack number 17. The door lock cylinder controls your windows on older models. This one is specifically for E-Series owners. E46, E90, and similar. If your fob is dead or unavailable, insert the physical key into the driver's door lock cylinder. Turn it toward unlock and hold it there. Windows roll down. Turn toward lock and hold. Windows roll back up. This is a hardwired circuit connection, completely independent of the fob or electronics. It's not widely known because newer BMWs remove the exterior key cylinder entirely on many models. Hack number 18. You can program a replacement fob yourself on some models. On older Minis and certain E-Series BMWs, dealer programming fees are avoidable. For Mini Cooper models since July 2004, the process is: turn the ignition to the first position. KLR. Switch off within 5 seconds. Remove the key. Within 30 seconds, press and hold the unlock button on the new fob. Then press lock 3 times while still holding unlock. Release both. Turn ignition back to KLR. Done. Note: newer F and G series BMWs use encrypted transponder systems that require dealer equipment or specialist coding tools. Don't waste an afternoon trying this on a 2023 series. Know your generation. Hack number 19. BMW left features in your car that are turned off. You can turn them on. This is the one that changes how you think about everything else on this list. Many of the features covered today: remote window closing, enhanced mirror behavior, additional comfort access options, are already in your car's software. They were coded in at the factory and then deliberately switched off, either for regulatory reasons, market segmentation, or liability. The hardware is there. The software is there. It's just not active. Third-party coding tools like BimmerCode, a well-established, widely used app in the BMW enthusiast community, allow you to write new values to your car's control modules and unlock those dormant features. This is not BMW official, but it's a large, legitimate community that's been doing this safely for years on everything from E30s to current G-Series cars. Before you change anything, document your original settings so you can revert and research your specific model year. But the point stands. BMW may have already given you more than you paid for. You just haven't unlocked it yet. So, be honest. How many of those did you actually know before this video? 5? Maybe 6? Drop the exact number in the comments right now. I read every single one, and I want to see what the actual average is across everyone watching. If this saved you a frustrating Google session, hit the like button. It genuinely helps this channel. Subscribe if you're new, because we cover BMW ownership like this regularly. And I'll see you in the next one.